Another quick trip. Yours truly taking out the inline spinner. This is what was working these last two trips. Temperatures are warmer too on top of it. So hey, let's see how it happens. Little yellow inline spinner, 1/16 ounce, ultralight bait casting style with the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG and that old school lightning rod, 4.5 foot, rated at 1/8 and 3/8 ounce, but it can handle 1/16 ounce, no problem. All right, we'll just kind of work our way around and let's see what's lurking below. I'm gonna stand off a little bit because I don't want to spook them, because a lot of times they'll be up close and personal. So I'm just gonna cast out a little bit and I'll just stick with that steady retrieve again. And let's see if we can coax a fish or two. Oh, there's a tap. Okay, slight tap. Yeah, and the temperatures are definitely warmer compared to these last few days. So maybe we might get back into that evening bite and see if the bass are lurking here in the shallows maybe. All right, and I feel like working it a little bit faster because well, let's go over here real quick. This spot, I've caught bass over here by this one deal before the undercut went away. Kind of got eroded and whatnot, so I just want to go over here real quick and then I'm gonna work my way back and start casting there. All right, I'm getting that inline spinner. Let's see what happens. All right, let's take it right here. A lot of times there's a bass or two lurking right over here. So let's see if that's the case today. Oh yes! Ah, I missed him. Oh, I had him. He hit it. He hit it. Let's see if he'll hit it again. There he goes again. Okay, a couple of pops on that one. Okay. He's here. Let's see if I can coax him to hit again. Just a steady retrieve. There he goes. All right. First fish of the day, gonna be a little bass. All right. Inline spinners rocking again. This is another one of these quick trips where, yeah, I was trying to start out a little bit sooner than later, but had some honeydews I had to knock out before I can go out and do a little fishing. So knocked them out, and I'm here now. And let's see if I can catch, see how many I can catch before it gets too dark on yours truly. All right, had a couple of pops here, and then I got that one. I'm just kind of working over here. All right, let's go back this way. All right, and I feel that there's a little coolness in the air, so the temperatures may drop once the sun goes down, but I believe we hit in the 70s, so I'm hoping that'll hold it here, or at least have the bass excited still with a little warmer temperatures. All right, let's see. Come on, Mr. Fishy. This is at Sonic Pond here in the, oh, there was a bass that hit it. He swiped it. Sonic Pond here in the city of Allen, just north of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Using this Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. Just a little steady retrieve on a 1/16 ounce inline spinner. That is Sonic. It's a little Sonic drive-in place. Got some tasty meals and whatnot that you can have. Basically a lot of tasty fried foods and desserts. But right now we're bass, going for some bass. Let's see if we can get another one to hit. Had one come up and come right behind it and swipe it, but I missed him. That's fishing. Oh, I just spooked one over here in the shallows. There's an undercut over here at this this pond, and a lot of times they'll be just kind of lurking right in there. So you definitely, there he goes. He took it. Oh, that's a good one. Yes! I only got 4-pound test, so I got to be careful. Nice. All right, let me see if I can get him in closer. All right, let me find a spot. I think I can get him over here. Just got to watch this undercut. All right. Yeah. Yeah, see, I can, if I stand right here, it's going to slip big time. All right, let me see if I can get him out here without busting my line. All right, this one's got some shoulders on him. Nice. Yeah, me likes. And they like that little inline spinner. And I think I've said that in other streams where going with ultralight bait casting gear seems to be the way to go in these heavily fished ponds. All right, and he hit it fairly shallow, so there are bass in the pond today. And I think if I just continue with this steady retrieve, I've taken this same lure out about 3 trips now, and I've not struck out, so good news there. Let's go and cast a little bit further out. Come on, let's see if we can get another one of these guys to hit. Okay, let's stick with a steady retrieve. How many can we catch before it gets too dark on us? Or on yours truly. All right, let's work it in, slow and steady. See if he'll hit it. I can see the lure moving through the water. Okay, blade is spinning like it should. You just want to do a just fast enough to, or as long as the blade's spinning, you're good. And you want to fish it slow. You can fish it fast, I guess, but most times I just kind of stick with a steady retrieve. Okay, let's pop it out there. Okay, let's see if I can make sure that thing's going. Okay. All right, so far 2 bass. And let's see if we can coax another one to strike. Okay, let's get one right over here by this culvert. I'll cast it out, bring it into where it gets deeper, and let's see if I can get one to pop it here in a moment. All right, taking it right in that right into the culvert itself. Just going to let it sink. Well, not that time. All right, let's walk it over here. All right, let me get away from some of this greenery or brownery. Okay. All right, let's see if we can coax another one of these guys in the shallows to hit maybe. Okay. I can see that blade turning. Okay, no takers there. Let's take it over here along this one section. Okay, all right, here we go. Basically just keep this steady retrieve and let's see him hit it. So far it's been 2 bass. We'll bring it all the way in. No takers there. Okay, 2 bassalito. Actually, one of them was a pretty nice size one. Okay, maybe about 14, 15 inch. I call him, he had some shoulders on him. So that's good. Let's see if we, oh, there was a hit. Oh, I missed him. I think that was a little guy. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a little guy. I don't know if it was a little guy, but he hit it. All right. Oh, there's one coming up behind it. He just tagged it. Came up and kind of swiped it. See if I can get him to hit it again. Okay. Just kind of slowly came, didn't hit it hard, just kind of come up behind it and swiped it. It's kind of what they were doing the other day or yesterday at the other pond that I fished. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for joining today. We're just doing a little quick trip over here at Sonic Pond. See, did we get a bass or 2 to hit? So far we've gotten 2 on the line and had a couple of missed strikes, but hey, that's fishing. Thanks for joining today. All right, let's see if I can get another one. Let's go and take it right over here on this bank area. Sometimes there's one lurking up close and personal. Nope, not that time. There's a lot of junk there. Let's go back this way. And it's a fairly long pond. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go all the way around it, but I think I can just at least get out here and give it a try. 67, God 67. Howdy, howdy. Thanks for joining today. All right, let's just get it out there and see what happens. Give it a little twitch just to make sure that blade's turning. Doesn't feel like it. There we go. Now it's turning. All right, let's see if we can get another one on. Doesn't look like it. All right, I'm gonna move in a little bit closer over here. Gotta be careful over there when I go around because that ground has been kind of, oh, something just moved over here. Let's go over there. See if he's there still. Could have been a turtle, or it could have been a bass. We'll see here in a moment. Okay. Hello. Teddy Chapman, how's it going? Okay, just doing a little fishy here in the great state of Texas. Doing a quick trip, evening bite. Let's see if we can see how many, oh, there we go. See how many we can catch before it gets too dark on us. And that'll be number 3, bass number 3. All right, hello, howdy, Darren Throf. Not sure if I pronounced it. Well, I just spooked something above me. I think it was a bird. All right, and I've been just using this rooster tail inline spinner. Seems to be working on the bass here. So I'm just gonna been just kind of sticking with it. And I'm just using some of this ultralight bait casting gear. Shimano Scorpion BFSXG, 4-pound strand mono, lightning rod, and a little inline spinner, rooster tail inline spinner. Okay, let me just walk over here along this wall, and then when I get to this one spot, I'm gonna have to be careful as I go around the corner there. Oh, there he goes, he hit it. All right, he's a little bit bigger. Okay, a little bit bigger, kind of skinny, not like that other one, but that would be number 4. All right, bass number 4. Talk to me. I'm liking it. Yep, it's that time of year where the water warms up and the bass are starting to get more active, so it kind of just take your chances, get out there, you wet a line, and let them pop your lure. In this case, going ultralight and heavily pressured ponds in the areas that I fish seem to be the way to go, at least for yours truly. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna walk along this wall here, and then I'm gonna make another cast here in a moment. It's just gonna be a weird cast. Oh shoot, let me get out of there. Tough to cast, side cast with the wall behind me, so I'm gonna kind of do an overhead cast. Just get it out there, okay. And they all been just kind of slowly hitting it. Ah, that's off. All right, let me get around this. I've got the line clobbered too. Okay, there we go. It's good. All right, let me get around here. Okay. All right, coming up on the other side where the main road is, right there. All right, let's work this area here. This area is fairly shallow. Got some rocks and whatnot. I'd say maybe 1 foot to 2 foot deep at most parts over here. So it's not really deep. More to the left, I would say, is deeper, about this way. Let's go and pop it out that way and see what happens. Okay. And I'm saying it's this steady retrieve seems to be working. Not too fast, not too slow, just keeping that blade moving. Okay. And most of the hits have been coming in right around this area right here. Okay. So maybe about 10, oh, something just jumped over there. About maybe 10, 15 foot off the bank. Okay. All right. Let me just get it out there. I just saw, oh, over there to the right. Something's feeding on something. Let's get up here. Let's see if I can get him to strike. He was right over here feeding on something, so we'll just pop it right out there. Oh, over there too. Another one. Okay. All right. Blade's not spinning right. I need to check it. Oh, I see. I bent it. Look at this. I bent it. Well, let me fix it. All right. It's got to kind of weasel it back in there. Let me use the forceps. Yeah, it didn't feel right. It was wobbling way too much. That last one, I think I bent it when I was unhooking them. Let's see. I think I need to kind of bend it back a little bit more. And it's still bent, but I'm gonna cast it. Let's see what happens. As long as I feel that wobble. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah. And he didn't mind. Oh, bass got away, little guy. All right. As long as I feel that wobble like it should, I'm okay casting it with that bent shaft. I straighten it out. Maybe I might give it a different action too. Who knows? Let's see. Little missed strike on that one. He was on there briefly. Oh, there was a tap. Oh, off to the right. Something just rose. Okay. It's the witching hour. There's another one. Let's get it right over there. See if I can convince him to hit. There he goes. Yeah. Ah. Jeez. These bass, I believe, are feeding on some kind of hatch or something. Yeah. Had that happen before where the bass are feeding on some bugs that are rising, and I've caught some pretty decent bass in that manner. But let's see if I can coax one to at least hit this. You can see some of the bugs. Oh, there was a hit. A little guy. He counts. Bass number 5. Yeah, it's some kind of little, a bunch of these little bugs, kind of a cream-colored look, and looks like they're feeding on it. But it looks like I can coax one of these guys to hit on the inline spinner while I'm here. So let's see if I can get another one. And I'm right by a very busy street over here in the city of Allen, here in Texas, and so you probably hear a lot of the road noise right now behind me. Okay, I might have to bend this guy too. All right, I think I almost got it. It's just right here. All right. Almost got it. I can see it now. There we go. All right, there we go. Little guy. Let's get him back in. I may have to bend this back again too. Yeah, barbless could probably be good, but I don't have it on barbless right now. Okay. Straighten that out a little bit more. Okay. That's definitely getting beat up. All right, let's move over a little bit. Get another cast out there. Let's see if they'll hit. They're feeding on something that's hatching, so let's see if they'll go. All right, nope. There's one that one just rose and hit a bug again. Nice. Okay. So yeah, there we go. There's one. That's where I like keeping oh, he just threw the hook on me. That's where I like keeping a fly rod with usually a Griffiths gnat or something standing by. But it looks like a bunch of these little fingerlings here. Maybe we can coax one of these bigger bass. There we go. Oh, that's a bigger one. A little bit bigger. He's pulling good. He's taking out line. I'm gonna have to bank him. No, I think I can lift him. All right, a little bit bigger. Nice. All right, I think that's number 6 now. Number 6. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy off, and then we'll go ahead and try again. All right. Back in the water. See if we get bigger. Let's go work our way over. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely feeding on these little bugs and whatnot. So let's see if I can get another one to strike. I think there was one over here feeding in the shallows. Okay. Nope, not that time. Let's take it all the way across the cove there. Okay, there's a tap. Little tap. Come on, come on. Feeling up. There we go. That one's on. That one's taking line out too. And he's jumping. We got a jumper. All right. I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't know. I don't think I need to bank him either. I think I can lift him. It's only 4-pound test line, but I think I could still lift him. Yeah. All right. I think that's number 7 now. Okay. Not bad for what? just under 20 minutes now. Cool beans, just under 20 minutes. Okay, just pop this guy off. Right there. All right, there he goes. Ah, my hand's cramped. Okay, that's number 7, I believe. All right, let's go ahead and cast it out again. See if there's another one lurking out there. Okay. Slow and steady. There's a hit again. All right, little guy. All right. Yep, they're definitely here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy off. All right, I think this, there we go. I think this is almost barbless now. Let me see if I can make it barbless with my forceps. Squishy, squishy. There's 1. There's 2. So the main thing if you go barbless is just make sure you keep steady pressure. All right, there we go. I think I mashed, no, one more. Right there, I can just see the nub of it. All right, I think I got it. All right, barbless it is. Let's do it. Let's see if we get number 8 on. Number 8. No. Nope. Starting to get dark. See, it's a very busy street. All right, let's go work our way down. All right, and again, there's the Sonic. That's why I call it Sonic Pond. Go right over here, step on this culvert deal and cast it out this way. It's fairly shallow. There's some rocks as well as some greenery here. A lot of times the bass will kind of, oh, look at that. Do just like that. Just kind of lurk right amongst the rocks, chasing bait fish and whatnot. So let's see if I can coax them to hit this one. Come on. What's up? How's it going? All right, let's see if we can get another one to hit before it gets, oh, look over there. Another one in the shallows coming out. Right among this weedery they came out. Greenery, weedery, brushery. There's something moving about here. Let's see if I can coax them to hit it. Before we get, there's a hit. Ah, he swiped it and stopped. All right, let's do it again. Oh, there's one over there now. Okay, let's see if I can coax him to hit out there. There he goes. Yes. All right. Just got to maintain that. Oh, got to maintain that pressure when you're using these barbless hooks. Let's try it again. Okay, let's see if we get number 8 on. Number 8. Talk to me, Smalls. I'm feeling it. Come on. There he goes. Ah, that was a nice one. He came and swirled on it nicely. Holy cow. Okay, let's see if I can get him to do it again. I've had it before where they'll just come back around and hit it again if you just cast to that direction or they're lurking. It's like, oh, well, there it is again. Let me go ahead and hit that. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Man, that was a nice swirl too. Get your blood pumping when you see that hit. Okay. All right, let's move on down. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the whole pond, but I'm certainly gonna try covering as much as I can before it gets too dark. Okay, let's work it out here. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk so I don't spook anything that might be up close to the bank. Okay. All right, let's just slow and steady. Take it right in there. Oh, okay. Back out that way. And slow and steady. Come on. Okay, he's on. There we go. All right. Oh, he's off. Number 8, gone. Missed him. Yeah, that barbless stuff can be tough. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, come on. That's several that threw the hook on me now. But hey, it's much different when you're using that. Okay, let's go one more to the left. Okay, and then we'll work the pond a little bit further down. Kind of feel them when they grab it and they run with it too. And then of course you get the swirl. That's always really cool. Okay, all right, let's move on down. All right, let's see. There's a lot of greenery here. See if I can get it out, and then I'll bring it into the. Oh, I just kicked up one out of the shallows here. Let's see if I can convince him to strike as I bring in the. There's another one in the shallows. Okay, he hit it. Oh, I felt them grab it, and then I lost them. Let's see if we can get him again. Okay. Come on, come on. Where are you guys at? See if we get another one of those bigger ones that we had earlier. Okay. All right, we'll work it on a little bit further down. Whew. It's like fast furious action initially, and then it's kind of slowed a little, and then it picked up again. Okay. Start working this section here. Let's see if something will hit. Nope. Okay. Let's take it out this way. All right. Let's see if we can get another one on. Okay. We had those ones that seemed to be feeding on something that was hatching, and then things let up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make the whole pond. I may just backtrack and go back where we just came from and see if I can still catch a few more that are in the shallows over there. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Nope. Let's get it out of there. All right, let's move on. All right. Let's try right here. Further out again. Oh, there's another one I just kicked up out of the shallows again. They all seem to be in this kind of greenery stuff, brush and whatnot. Something just rose ahead of me. I'm gonna cast right to it. Just overshoot it by a few feet, and I'm gonna bring it right into that spot. Let's see if he's gonna hit it. Come on, come on. Come on. Nope. All right, let's go back over here. This is where they were chasing stuff. All right, so let's see if they're still chasing stuff. I had 3 throw the hook on me here. Okay. Now, I don't see the bugs hatching anymore, but it's getting dark. Okay. Oh, there was a tap. Ah, little guy tapped it. Okay, let's try over here. Steady retrieve. This little bass right here is what I'm fishing for. And it's already, sun's already set. I don't have much more light, but I think I'm hoping to at least coax another one to hit before I call it. We've just been fishing for just under 30 minutes, so it's not bad. What is it, 8 bass, 7, 8 bass caught and released, and then about 4 or 5 more that threw the hook on me. Not bad for a 30-minute session. All right, let's go back here. Let's see if I can get one more to take. All right, stage myself up here, pop it out. I'll just stick with a steady retrieve again. See if he'll hit it. One of those bigger guys, maybe. Nope, not that time. All right, let's go back up here. See if I can cast into the cove right by the street. Very busy street, see? But this pond holds them. There's actually another one right behind me too, on the other side of the street. That definitely holds some fish too. Bass. All right. Let's see if someone else wants to play. All right, nope. All right, let me cast it out. Let's take it right over here to my left. Kind of work this one weed line maybe. See if he'll hit it there. Come on, come on. All right, let's go back out this way. See, there's one that just ran up on the bank over here. Still feeding, so let's see if I can coax him to hit on this rooster tail. Inline spinner that I had to bend back in place already. Kind of got bent on me, but it was still getting bites once I straightened it out a little bit more. And then they started feeding on these bugs on the surface. And then from there, well, it sounds like things quieted down now. So I was hoping to get one more. Let's see if we can do it. One more. No? Okay. I'm gonna go back around the wall, fish that area there, and then at that point, if I don't get one, I'll call it. All right. Let's come up here first and do a couple of casts. Okay. Come on, Mr. Bass. Let's feel it, feel it. Come on. Now, last one I caught over here was about 10 foot off the bank when he hit. Shallow water still. All right, let me get down here. Very slippery at times, so bear with me. Gotta hug the wall. There we go. Okay. Cast it out a little bit. Oh man, there's a ton of bugs moving about right now. Look like these dragonfly looking things or something. I don't know what they are. All right, let's move over here. Okay. All right, let's try right here. Take it out just a little bit, work the bank area maybe. See if one's come in on me. Oh, something just ran. I don't know what it was. Okay, let's go back out. Come on, one more to call it. Let's see it, let's feel it, let's see it. Come on. All right, let's go on a little bit more. All right, let's try right here. Pop it out. Take it about mid-pond and I'm gonna just bring it in. See if just that steady vibration or that movement of the blade is enough to get him to strike in the dark here. Okay. All right, let's come back here. It's not a bad session though. If they got some to hit. Okay. All right. Come on. No. Trying to bring it in right here. Okay. Nope. All right, let's come back over here. I'm gonna work this one parallel to the bank. See if I can get one to run out and chase it. Okay. Come out and chase it here, buddy. Oh, that was a tap. A tap. Come on. So, got a tap. All right. Let's cast it out again. Let's try it again. Steady retrieve. Come on. Let's feel it. Nope, that didn't feel right. I think I got into some junk. Yeah, I did. Clear it. All right. Definitely got into the junk there. All right, let's go out here real quick and try. Trying to get one last one before I call it. There he goes, right there. Nice. Got a little reel clicker action going. He's moving on me. Okay. Not a big one, but he certainly is bigger than those little guys I was catching. So there we go. Nice. Basalito. Okay. Yep. There he goes. Big in the water. All right, so dilemma. I said I wanted to catch one more, but I'm pretty bad at that. catch one, I want to keep going, you know? So I'm gonna keep going just a little bit more, just to see, since it's dark and that guy hit right at the tail end. Maybe they're still willing to strike. Let's see what happens after dark here. Let's go back over here. Got a bunch of cars over there lighting up the place. That kind of helps. Let's pop it out here. I had a little guy hit it a moment ago, or earlier here. Okay. I think as long as I keep this steady retrieve, keep that blade moving, I think I can still fish this after dark. All right. I think I can keep their interest, maybe. Let's see it. Okay. All right, nothing there. All right. I'm gonna skip this spot here, head over here where there's an open area, and see if I can cast down it, and then I may call it at that point. Okay, so we'll just pop it out there. Steady retrieve. Okay, there's some junk there. Let me get it out of there. Woo, got close on that one. Yeah, there's the junk. All right, let's see if we can coax one out of this section here. Cast out a little bit. I'm gonna still parallel the bank, but I think as long as I can keep that blade moving, that vibration movement, I think I can get him to strike after dark on this inline spinner. Got one to hit already, so, you know, it's doable. Let's go out a little bit further. Let's go out into the pond itself. Let's see it. Let's feel it. Talk to me. Oh, I just seen something rise to my left. Okay. Nope, no takers there. Let's take it right out here. Running it up against the brush over here to the left. There it goes. Yes. Hit it after dark. Nice. All right, got to keep that steady pressure because I got this barbless setup here per the recommendation of one of the viewers. It certainly does make releasing them a lot easier. Okay, let me see if I can get them out. This one's in good, but it should come out pretty quick since it is barbless. Yep, there we go. All right, right there. I think that was number 10. Number 10. Biggest one went about 14 inches, so, and that's how it goes. All right, so all for now. Appreciate you guys joining with the ultralight bait caster fishing Sonic Pond here in the city of Allen. All right, take care. Next time I catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.